Good day, everyone. I've come once again today to teach you. Today we are going to discuss mathematics, and the topic that we are going to discuss is trigonometry. Follow me. Let me explain what trigonometry is all about. All right. So when you are talking about trigonometry, you are talking about problems that involve triangles. Problem that involves what? Triangles. All right. Here I want to talk about problem that involves right-angled triangle. When you say that a triangle is right-angled triangle, it means that one of its angles is equal to what? 90 degrees. Can you see it? It means that one of its angles is equal to what? 90 degrees. So we use small square to denote the right angle. All right. So when you see this kind of triangle, we call it a right-angled triangle. All right. So here I want us to talk about how to find the sides of what? A right-angled triangle. All right. So assuming that we have a right-angled triangle like this, and this place happens to be what? The angle, that is theta. Is it clear? We use theta to denote the angle. When you have something like this, the side facing this theta, which is this side, can you see theta here? Look at the side that is facing it. We call it what? Opposite. We call this side that is facing the angle, that's the theta, the angle that we are considering, we call it what? Opposite. All right. So the longest side, we call it what? We call it a hypotenuse. Can you see it? We call it what? Hypotenuse. And this third side, we call it what? We call it adjacent. Can you see that? We call it what? Adjacent. So when you have a right-angled triangle here and you have another angle attached apart from this 90 degrees, we have something like this. The side that is facing that angle is called the opposite. The longest side is what? The hypotenuse. While the third side is called what? The adjacent. All right. When you have something like this, some problems may involve here in the sense that these three sides, two may be given to you and you'll be asked to find the value of the third one. All right. So we make use of Pythagoras Theorem, which states that the hypotenuse squared is equals to what? Opposite squared plus what? Adjacent squared. Can you see that? Look at hypotenuse theorem. That is the theorem that we use to solve a problem like this. You know, triangles means that this is what? This has three sides. A polygon that has three sides. So if it's a right angle triangle, you can use this to obtain it. Out of these three, two will be given to you and you will be looking for one. All right. Let's solve an example so that you understand what I'm talking about. Assuming that you have example 1 like this. You have example 1. Maybe they will say find the value of x. Find the value of x in. Okay, let me draw the diagram here. We have a right-angled triangle like this. Can you see it? Aha, so we have something like this. Okay, assuming that maybe we have 5 here, we have 5 meters here, maybe we have 12 meters here, and we have x here. Can you see it? They say find the value of x here. All right, looking at this now, they did not give us the theta, meaning that the theta may be here. If theta is here, that means look at the opposite. The theta can also be here. If theta is here, that means here is opposite. But the value of the hypotenuse will never change. It will remain what? Hypotenuse, the longest side, irrespective of where the theta is located. So we apply this Pythagoras theorem. We say that hypotenuse squared is equals to half opposite squared plus what? Adjacent squared. Can you see that? All right. Hypotenuse is what? X. We have x squared like this. Then opposite and adjacent, it doesn't matter. If the angle is here, if here is opposite, here is adjacent. If the angle is here, here is opposite, here is adjacent. It simply means that either you call this place opposite and call this one adjacent, or you call this one adjacent and call this one opposite. All of them, they will still be here. So whether you say 2 plus 3 or you say 3 plus 2, it will still give us the same answer. So irrespective of the one that is opposite and the one that is adjacent, just bring two of them here and put here. You solve your answer. All right. So here we have let me write this one first, then I have this one. I can also write 12 first before 5 to still give me the same thing. All right, when you have something like this, you have x raised to power 2 is equals to 5 raised to power 2 is what? Is 25. All right, 12 raised to power 2 is what? We have 144 like this. All right, when you add this thing together, you have 100 and what? 69, which is what? X squared. Can you see it? But the question says find the value of what? X, not x squared. All right, so x squared, when square crosses over, it will become square root. So we have that x is equals to, we have square root of 1